Hey my lovely Scorpios, welcome to your reading. A little bit of a different setup as I've been doing the 21 prediction videos, so check them out if you haven't already seen it. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. We'll be back to my old setup soon. Okay, first card, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Attraction. Pay attention to the red flags and release your ex. Oof. I feel like you're attracting in somebody you had this past life connection with. Maybe a karmic partner. It may be that there's some unfinished business, but be careful what you're attracting in. You could attract in somebody who's not your ex, but has the same qualities, right? So somebody who might take you through the same cycle as an ex did. If you're not paying attention to what you are manifesting into your life, you have to be a conscious manifester, right? You could be calling in the same sort of soulmate if you haven't healed and tried to move on. It could be that you've healed and you're attracting in your soulmate, somebody from your past, because they need to let go of you. So somebody could be holding on to you, Scorpio, and they now come forward here. So pay attention to the signs that you're being shown. It's very important at this time. Natal Venus is lined up for us, guys, because you guys know I'm a Scorpio too. So it does often bring lovers around. So you'll have to deal with this past life connection. Okay, you don't want to maybe fall back in. Okay, let's see. See what we have for us Scorpios. Did I say 8 of Cups here? You're gonna walk away from something that meant the world to you at one point. I see you letting go, releasing your ex, releasing a connection, seeing it for what it was, a lesson, the connection being so strong because you shared a past life together. If you are maybe even still wanting your ex back, the signs are cautioning you to walk away. Maybe just at this time because maybe you're not ready or they're not ready. Okay? Hopefully you'll be pulling in somebody new, but this is an ex coming back into your life, and the signs that you're seeing, oh, 9 of Swords reversed. Yeah, I guess this person could be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare, right? You know, sometimes when somebody fails to see over and over, or fails to be accountable over and over for their own actions, whether it's us or another person, you'll always remain in that toxic cycle rather than this getting to the 10 of Swords and the cycle ending. This could be your greatest fear, that, you know, you meet somebody and the same thing happens. You fall so deeply in love, because don't forget, these are 8 cups of love here. So this is a lot of emotion, a lot of love, a lot of anxiety and stress this relationship caused you here. So trying to leave that stress and anxiety and those sleepless nights behind. Be careful about that, because you could fall in love again with the same person. It might be the same type of person as well. Remember that, the Empress, Venus is attracting somebody in for you here, Scorpio. The Empress representing Venus. You as an Empress, ready to give birth to something new. So something is being drawn to you here. We have the attraction, the Empress, and it's letting us know you're pulling things in. So please do be cautious. Like some people, I always explain it like, just imagine you want a new pair of shoes and you say, okay, I'm going to manifest a new pair of shoes or a new house. When you're not conscious about how you're manifesting, maybe your shoes are stolen, your house could catch fire or something. So, you know, sometimes we have to lose something in order to gain something, make space for what we're manifesting. So just be aware of, be conscious, okay, about what you're manifesting into your life here. Eight of Pentacles. So study it. Grow from these experiences so you don't have to experience them again. Some people are having difficulties letting go. This 8 represented to the Strength card in tarot, your 8th house Scorpio, so change and transformation that you've been going through. Learn to put them into action now, okay? Learn to walk away from what doesn't serve you, what's causing you this anxiety. You've grown, you've become this empress, you've had to leave a lot of things behind you here. So obviously you'll start manifesting these new things in. We've had to say goodbye to a lot. So the new is coming, and what wants to come to you is abundance, your desires. So be careful on what you're desiring here, okay? And that 8 is the infinity sign, so it will loop back round. Oh, look what happened here. I told you love is coming your way. This is the Ace of Cups. There's 9 cups here. So it's your desires, what you're wishing for is coming your way. Sometimes we have to be careful what we wish for. That's that 9 of Cups in this deck. It's the King Midas, you know, he wishes for the golden touch there. 3 of Cups. So you'll be happy about getting together with this person initially. The Hanged Man. It could be sending you through an awakening. If you haven't learnt your lesson, it's like the 8 of Pentacles there. You're going to be tested. Have you grown? Are you going to put these things into action now? Or are you going to go through this circle again? Are you going to come full circle? Or do you need another wake-up call? And, you know, Scorpios have been the ones who have been loyal to my channel. We're loyal to a fault. I don't care what anybody says. Cross-watchers, there's a reason you're cross-watching, because you love your Scorpios so much. And believe me, whether they're with you or not, they love you too, because when we Scorpios love, we love forever. It never goes away. Never goes away. And we never stop wanting you. But we can be our own worst enemy and self-sabotage, and that's that 9 of Swords there. Because it can be a great fear that somebody's going to hurt us. But, you know, we're often going through these transformations, these awakenings. Just because you've had one awakening, don't think that that's it. No, there's still, like, you're going to be awoken many times, right? So you're going to be tested. Have you learnt this lesson, or do you want to go through it again? Here we go round again. If you haven't learnt, somebody wants to be with you. This is a connection of love coming in. Having had to walk away from something that caused you fear. Like maybe you were scared that you would be alone forever now with the 9 of Swords there. Like that you'd lost the most important thing in the world to you, that you was meant to be with this person or something because of this past life connection. You felt it so deeply and so strongly. Without a doubt, that's what Scorpios do, right? Maybe you felt like, I'll never get another love offer. I'll never love like that again. I'll never fall in love again. But you will. Just, are you paying attention when the red flags are at the beginning of a new relationship? Even if you want to get back with your ex, it's okay, but pay attention. If the signs are cautioning you, then don't go there. Because it may be that if you walk away from them, they heal themselves, go through the awakening, then you can reunite and have this love, right? Once we've been through that sort of transition, I don't even feel like you're the same person this person would have known. But if they're the same person, do you want to go back there, Scorpio? Just be honest with yourself. I said it's a karmic partner. Of course we're drawn to karmic partners. People think that, you know, that we're not. that a karmic partner we should be able to give up easy for our twin flame, or, you know, things like that. And again, this is suggesting a past life shared together, probably in Egypt. But here, it just, something needed balancing out. The karma needed balancing between you. Maybe you hurt them in a past life and, you know, it was sorted out in this life. So balance can be restored in this relationship. You can have a long-term relationship with a karmic partner, but justice needs to be served. And justice will be here. So it might be that you was hurt. It might be that the cross watcher was hurt by a Scorpio. It's all about being awake enough to understand that this was a past life connection and karma that had to be cleared. It was a debt that had to be repaid. Once we're looking at things from that point of view, and not blaming anybody else, we can have this union. We can have this togetherness. This can be a marriage here. It could be somebody new coming towards you as well. Maybe an Aries or a Libra here. All the signs will generally come out. So, but this is a love offer that maybe at one time you gave up on and didn't see come in. The Star. But this love seems destined to be. This past life connection, this karma. I feel like the signs are warning you about getting back together too soon. Just let's just look at it, the worst case scenario. This person cheats on you, and they come back to you after they've gone away, had some fun, ignored you for a few months, and then they come back and say, hey, I'm sorry. And you say, okay. That's not you healed or them healed or any sort of change or transformation that's gone on. And with these eights, it's saying, look, we need this change. We need this transformation. We need this death and rebirth to happen. It's destined to happen. You was just like you was destined to meet each other. This change was destined to happen. This karma was destined to be balanced, repaid. So now when we move forward, if you like, with the Star, what's destiny have in store for you next? Well, it is a love offer. It is love that destiny is bringing you here. We can see Venus lining up. We can see you attracting somebody in, but we'd be tested along the way. You know, going down the wrong path could leave your love life very volatile in 2021. And I always, you know, go that extra explanation for my Scorpios, because like I said, you guys have been loyal to my channel. When it's been going through this YouTube algorithm rubbish, you guys have still been there and returning to the channel, even helping out the other videos where nobody else has. So what can I say? You know, you Scorpios have been there and continue to be there. So this is why I go the extra mile for you guys. Temperance. Somebody wants a second chance. But temperance is also about that higher learning. Did you learn your lesson? You know, in order to have this second chance. There would be compromise in here, but you're not supposed to compromise too much, Scorpio, that you let people cross your boundaries. When we're allowing people to cross our boundaries, what we should do is, once the person crosses our boundaries, not get rid of the boundaries, but get rid of the person. The person will then raise their vibration to meet yours. Okay, guys, I always leave information that you may need in the description box, so go ahead and check that out. Good luck, guys.